till demographic gender analysis we have been covered in a last video. Now we are going to cover up about a audience analysis relate to a interests. Okay, we'll go to a interest overview. We can check which type of the product has been visited or we have been purchased more. Okay, here we can check the what type of the product, in the sense which category of the product has been used most of the times by the visitors. And in market segment, in the sense if it is a remarketed, in the sense advertising we have been given, and remarketing segment, how which are the product has been visited. And other categories also, in the sense randomly when we are considered which are the products or which are the pages has been visited most of the times. It will be helpful for the e-commerce business. Okay, this data. And it comes to the affinity category, only the affinity category if you are selected. Here we have a different categories, right? Okay, in that particular category wise they are going to analyze, okay, which are the products has been in detail. We can able to analyze like a which are the pages, these are the pages we have. Okay, category we have. Okay, within that category how many users we have been got. This is all about a day wise. Okay, and for the time period, here you can see time period. Okay, this is the time period we have been selected, 1 week. You can change the time period here. Okay, and you can also download the data to the excel format, or you can share the data with the others also. And here we have a data related to acquisition is nothing but a how many of them visited to your different pages, how in that visit how many of them are new visitors, and how many sessions is nothing but again and again they have been relogged in. Okay, once they have been logged in again within the same day, again they have been logged in. Then behavior is very important. Here we have to check is that bounce rate is high, and how many pages they have been visited, as well as the average session duration. Okay, here we how to analyze this one. Bounce rate should be minimum, pages should be maximum, and session duration should be maximum. Such pages we can target again and again. Conversion wise, if it is a e-commerce business, then conversion will come like a from which type of the product we are getting a revenue. That one we can able to analyze by using this particular section. Okay, next it comes to the in market segment. This is a category wise. The market wise, if you take in the sense by referral, employment referral, okay, advertisement and marketing service category, and this software, productivity software, like this mobile phones, like this. If you are take a market segment wise, when you are targeted, when you are taking a segment wise, okay, interest is nothing but in a Google ads somewhere you used to select an interest like beauty in a creating a hair oil ad. We have been selected a beauty, and this one personal care, as well as sports and fitness we have been selected. When you are running a ad, okay, running a ad, and you have been selected that categories, market segments you have been selected for that particular segment, how the behavior is. Okay, we'll come to know that what kind of behavior we can select. This is the highest one, 44 point. Yeah, this is the highest bounce rate we have. And page also minimum, and duration also less compared to others. So this particular category, this is a web design and development, if you are targeting that particular segment of the audience, will not be useful. Okay, that way we can analyze the this in market segment. Then other category, in same this one other category, also one option will be there in a Google ads. Okay, where you have been selected a other category, not a popular category you have been selected. In that how the behavior is, again same thing, I don't want to waste your time now. Again same thing, analysis is similar. Acquisition, behavior, and conversion we are comparing with the category wise here, other category wise. Next comes to the job, like a language basis, even we have been targeted. Remember all these things we have been done in a Google ads, okay, where we have been targeted a language, 5 state we have been targeted, 5 locations we selected, and 5 language we selected. To analyze that one, here they have been selected 10 language, they have been targeted 10 language, and 10 language data they have here. The same data I'm not going to repeat again and again. Okay, the same data it is. Okay, acquisition, users, behavior, bounce rate, page, and duration, conversion, revenue, for transaction, how many transaction, revenue, and total conversion rate. For 100, how much of them has been purchased. Okay, so this particular data will help to run a campaign, next campaign. When you are running a next campaign, we can avoid some of the languages which has been not been we haven't got a better result, like this particular language. Okay, this is a China language. There, here you can see uh, bounce rate is higher, and pages are minimum, and the duration also less compared to others. Okay, so that we can avoid that particular language target when you are creating a next ad. Next, come to the location basis. The location wise, like we have been targeted like five within a country. We targeted five state metro cities we have been considered, right? Similarly, they have been considered, these are the they are globally they have been considered. Okay, they haven't selected any cities. Okay, so that we have a data related to here. The next page, here you can go to the next page. Total 125 pages data it is. Okay, you can select here total 125 countries they have been targeted. Okay, in that, which exactly, and in the sense, which particular state, which particular country they have a better result. Again, you can go inside by click on that particular country. Okay, you can take a state wise. Okay, when you are go inside that particular country, you will go inside, so that it will be state wise, you will be getting to know that. Okay, result, like what kind of the behavior is there, acquisition is there, and conversions are there state wise within that particular country also. That is about a geo. Then it comes to the behavior. Okay, behavior is nothing but a how many of them are newly visiting your new visitors to your web page, and a returning visitor, again they are visiting. Okay, yesterday he visited, again he has been visited. That data we have. Okay, then it is about a frequency and recurrency, recency. Okay, sorry, recency. Frequency is nothing but a how frequently he is visiting. Okay, for a first session, how many of them are only one session they have been done, how many of them again logged in second session, 3 session, like that. In the sense, once you have been logged in, something you have been done, you have been closed down, again you are logged in, that is nothing but second session. Okay, again closed down, again you have been logged into the same website, then it will become a third session, like this. How many of them are doing? Okay, how many sessions are doing? Okay, count of session, 3 sessions have been done. How many of them have been done that one, 3 sessions? And how many page views we have been got by using those number of the sessions? Okay, this is all about how the it will give you the fair idea about how many times your users are logging your website again and again. Next, it comes to the engagement. Okay, next it comes to the engagement. In engagement, you can able to check here, like how long they have been visiting. In the sense, the major portion of the customers they have been within a 10 second they are exiting your website. 10 to 30 second, at least half a minute, the thousand website, in the sense thousands users are there. 1 minute, 1,000 users. 180 like 180 minutes. Okay, 180 seconds, sorry, 180 seconds, 1900 users, like that. We can able to check that how many users are using for your website for a longer period of time. Okay, that one you can able to understand by using a engagement. And session quality, when they have been logged in. Okay, when they have been logged in for the first session, when they have been logged in, okay, how many users are there, is there any transaction they have been done, or session without transaction, in the sense how many sessions with the transaction and without transaction. This data will help you to know that if they are logged in again and again, in the sense your content is not reaching a first time, in the sense it is not that attractive first time he is entered to website and he is not doing any transaction. Okay, so we have to make something else in that particular web page, so that first time when he visit he has to do a transaction. Even second to fifth time, up to 5 times, there won't be any transaction. If they are visiting sixth time, they are doing a transaction. So it gives you hint that your page quality should be improved, content quality should be improved. Again here also same way, from where they have been getting a traffic, in the sense is it organic search, direct referral, affiliate, display, or paid ads. Okay, these details we have. Again we can able to check that which one is a better to promote my business. Then it comes to the conversion probability. It is a new one here. Whatever it is beta, it is a new one. Conversion probability, again same thing here we have been taken, in the sense for a 0 to 1 conversion probability. Okay, that is how many sessions they have been taken and how many transactions happen, and what about a session without transaction. Okay, if it is the percentage of the probability, if it is a 2% and above, how many sessions are there and how many transactions are happen. Okay, this data will help you to check the audience behavior, in the sense your customer behavior towards your content, web page content. Okay, other related technology and other mobile these things will be discussed in a next video.